Marriage is such a beautiful thing that everybody would wish to maybe get married one time, one day in their future, especially when they are very ready. You should always look forward to getting ready to get married or to be married. Don't just wish to be married, but be ready to be married. Be ready to have kids, be ready. But before all that, guys, you're welcome to Yvonne Winifred UG. Hope you are great. I'm so glad you're here. And today I just want us to discuss the things you should talk about before you get married. Please talk about these things with your partner and make sure you understand them very well before you are married to them. So the number one thing you should talk about is the belief systems. Your belief systems. So what do you believe in? And what does he or she believe in? Like, are you a person of faith in God? Do you believe in the horoscope? Like, are you a non-believer? Do you just believe in yourself? And you're like, I'm the creator of my own story, my own life. So that is all I believe in. And also, are you willing to change to your significant others' belief systems, or they are willing to change to yours? So be sure of where you're going. What are their value systems? Like, what do they really believe in? Because guys, in this world, everybody believes in something. Some believe in money, some believe in God. There is always something that we all believe in. There is always that higher power that we all believe in. So, before you get married, please talk about such things, because the belief systems, guys, they always cause a lot of wrangles in marriages. And you start, growing out of love with your person just because of the different belief systems you have. Sometimes you're like, he believes in that, she believes in that, and I also believe in this, and we are okay if that is working for you, which I doubt, because in most cases that leads to nowhere. At least you should all believe in one same thing. Maybe the best to me is that you should all believe in God. Your value systems should be after God, the creator of heaven and earth, the creator of everything. That is number one, guys. And then number two is that talk about your expectations. Talk about your dream life. What do you expect as you're going into this marriage? As a female, what are your expectations? And also as a male, what are his expectations? Like, talk about these things. Sometimes people go into marriages believing that they are all want to have kids, yet one of them doesn't. Others go into a marriage thinking that they are going to sleep in one same bed, yet somebody does not expect that. Others expect to have like breakfast together, Christmas together, spending the holidays together. Others are always like, you know what, me in my marriage, I don't cook, I'm a career woman, I don't like everybody, we can share chores at home. And yet somebody can tell you that no, in this marriage I'm expecting my woman to do this and this and this. And also the lady can tell you that I'm expecting my man to pay for this and this, yet the man thinks maybe it will be 50-50, or the woman thinks that the man will pay for everything. Oh, they are like, whoever has the money pays for it, or whoever can go on and do that. So like, there are a lot of expectations. Talk about your expectations, talk about your dream life. How do you want your marriage to look like, to be like? What do you want to do? Which things do you want to experience together? Like, what are your likes? What are your hobbies? Some people say likes and dislikes, but to me, the word like is low. I love, leading with love. Like, what do you love to do? What do you enjoy? Like, talk about your expectations. Don't go with the normal. Your marriage as two people is going to be different. No matter the society you're in, no matter the society you grew up in, no matter where you are, no matter the generation. So talk about what you two are going to be expecting from each other. That is why I started with number one, which is your belief system. So within your belief and value systems, make your expectations clear. Then number three, guys, is your health history. So guys, talk about your health. If possible, go for checkups before you tie the knot, before you enter that marriage. Talk about the things that you're fighting in your body, that like the health issues that you're conquering. I should say conquering, because I believe that anything is possible. So no matter which ailment, no matter the disease, you can win. You can battle it over and win. So with your partner, please talk about these things, like your skin issues. Talk about like anything. Ladies, talk about your period cramps, please. Talk about your mood swings, your emotions. Like, talk about your general health before you get married, and see, will that person be able to manage? Will they be able to be there for you? Will they handle in cases of, maybe your womb was removed, in cases of maybe you're impotent, like all these things. So talk about them. And also, if possible, go for medical checkups before that marriage. Don't only go for one, the usual that people mostly go for, but do maybe a body checkup and see and know, and then talk it over with your significant other, and then decide from there. Then next, guys, you need to talk about your finances. I think finances is one of the top two factors that lead to divorces all over the world. So guys, finances are so crucial. They are so essential. You have to talk about your finances. Talk about your financial expectations. Talk about maybe if you have any credits. Talk about your bills. How do you spend your money? Like, are you an overspender? Are you like, do you just love saving? Where do you want to invest? How do you want to invest? How do you use your money? Do you have any dependents? Like, talk about the finances. Be open with each other. Be open to each other. If you want to maybe open up any joint accounts, or even, guys, I should say, please talk about your salaries. If you're going to marry this person, they should know. Don't hide, and don't over, like, I should say, don't deceive, don't lie. Please be open. Talk about the right things, like talk about finances before you get married. If you don't want your marriage to go into a divorce, you really have to do that. In case you have any debts that you're still clearing, please talk about it with your significant other. If you have any credit that you have to pay for years and years whilst you're in this marriage, please Tell your partner, let them know. Maybe they will support you, maybe they can even help you. So talk about it in a more respectful manner, and also discuss your bills. Who is going to pay for what, and what will your money is like? Maybe both your salaries, or maybe all both your money is what is your money going to be like going to pay for, in cases you want to go for maybe vacations. Discuss that. Who will be paying for what? How often do you want to go for such? Like, in most cases, everything needs to be paid for. We all need money to, like, so talk about these things. Talk about your payments, your expenditures, everything. Talk about it. And also, talk about your future plans, your future financial plans. Discuss with your partner. Let them get to know everything. Guys, everything. You're marrying this person, they should get to know you. And you should talk about these things even when you're in that marriage. In cases you are offered a new job, maybe you get a pay raise, please let your partner know. Discuss everything. Be trustworthy to each other. Choose to trust each other. Then lastly, I think I'm going to talk about the childhood traumas, like past life experiences. Any traumas in your life, talk about them, especially the childhood traumas. Sometimes we tend to dismiss childhood traumas, and yet we are acting weirdly in our adult years just because of some things that went badly when we were children, when we were young. So talk about these things. Maybe go for therapy. Talk to someone. Let your partner understand why you do things a certain way. Maybe it is because of your past life experiences. Maybe because somebody hurt you one time, and that is why you're not trusting now that you are marrying them or you're married to them. Also, be understanding and also be understandable. Like, don't be rigid, be open. Like, learn from other people, learn from other people's experiences. Choose the good, choose love, choose the better, choose the best, and work on those traumas. Go for therapy sessions, maybe together or even individually. And it is always best to go for couple therapy sessions before you go into any marriages. So you have to know all these things before you get married, so that you avoid many problems, so that you avoid divorce. Guys, do you know that divorce is more expensive than marriage itself, like than you being married together? So to avoid all that, please start before, like prevent all that now before you get into the worst. And guys, in conclusion, I want to say that even after you get married, keep discussing these same points and have reviews. As people, as human beings, we are always evolving, we are always changing our minds. So always keep discussing the same points, and also always be reviewing all these points that are shared today here in this video. And thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you love this version of videos, and I think I'll be seeing you in any of my other videos. Please like this video, comment below, and also share it. See you.